Prominently right in the middle, Dave. There, don't want that thing to get lost for a fact. We're going to check in on the king, and Dave, if you can do a saw shoe or something,
okay.
Let me see if I can get him on
the phone. So get the telephones going here. All right, yeah, the king, of course, recovering from that burn when Eddie Gilbert threw the fire. I hear a dial tone somewhere. So, yeah. I think that says error, doesn't something like that. All right. Get them all going here. Anyway, we want to check with the king. The beard had to come off and all of that sort of thing with the burn after that fireball that Eddie Gilbert threw at Lawler. So he hadn't been here for a couple of weeks, and sounds like telephone's ringing.
Yeah, we got this is live television.
That's right.
Hello, Lance.
Yeah.
Hello, Jerry.
Yes.
How you doing, partner? We had promised the folks we want to get a little update today and check in and see how the King's going. It's been a couple of weeks now since Eddie Gilbert pulled that notorious move of his as he grabbed that ball of fire and threw it right in your face. And boy, I'll tell you, that was an incident that I know that I don't have to tell you how shocking it was, because you were on the receiving end of it. But we haven't had an update, and I did want to get one from you. How you doing now, Jerry?
Well, I'm doing a lot better, of course, than I was when you in that particular video that I'm watching there.
Yeah.
I am at home right now watching the show, Lance, and I want to congratulate you on your award that you were just presented there.
Thank you.
And I also wanted to say, that I appreciate the concern from the fans. I've had a lot of people calling, checking on me and everything, and I'm sure that Eddie Gilbert thought that he had done the king in. I've been, watching him. He's calling himself, what, the Legend Slayer now?
Yeah, he's going around right here. He is the Legend Slayer,
Well, I got a little news for Eddie Gilbert. This is one legend that he hasn't seen you, and he's going to be.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, Jerry. Here he's coming out here right now. Come on, Eddie.
Hello, Jerry Lawler. This is Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert, and you're exactly right. I'm walking around saying I'm a Legend Slayer. And why don't you quit feeding all these people bull that you're letting the doctors keep you back? Why don't you just go ahead and say that I'm the new king around here? You're a coward. Even I burnt you so bad your own family can't recognize you, and that's the reason why you haven't come back to wrestling here.
Well, Gilbert, there's an old saying, when the cat's away, the mice will play, and I'm looking at you right now on the screen, a couple of little mice out there. Get your playing done, because I can assure you I will be back, and when I get back, all of your playing is going to come to us.
Oh, well, hold just a second. See, that's real good of you. You're always lying to the people. You're supposed to be their king, their hero, but you're always lying. Why don't you go ahead and admit for the first time in your life that you're out of action, you can't return, nobody can touch me down. I put you out, I put Bill Dundee out, I'm going to put Steve Curran out, and you're gone. You're out of wrestling for good, Lawler. Just admit it right now.
I'm not admitting anything to you, Gilbert. The only thing that I'll admit is when I get my hands on you, I promise you, I'm going to do something to you that has never been done to anybody before. I'm going to put you, and this is a promise from me to you before I'm through, I'm going to put you completely out of wrestling, and you...
Well, I think this phone call's been terminated. I don't need to talk to you anymore, Lawler. You shouldn't have been here and called anyway. Thank you very much.
Yeah. You're a real charmer. You're a real charmer.
What?
The invitation wasn't for you to come out here
It
and
does
get
not
involved.
matter. Just once again, you've shown just how partial you are towards Jerry Lawler. You come out here and you want to call him and see how well he is. Why don't you ask me how I'm doing today? Well, I'm doing great being the new king of wrestling. And I realize I've got a match coming up here right now, right, with Alan Reynolds or somebody like that.
You need to be. You need to be in the
Well,
ring.
Jerry Lawler is such a used-to-be legend, ex-legend around this area. And I understand that he holds the record for the quickest win on this television right here.
Well, the
right?
probability is that he holds that on a lot of other records.
Well, I've said it before. I know Jerry Lawler better than anybody else. I know he's had the quickest win, and you tell me how fast it was.
I don't remember how fast. It wasn't very long.
Oh, well, okay. Oh, wait, what about you, Dave? You're the one who always keeps up with the times around here. You know how fast the win was. How fast? I bet you do.
I do know how fast it was. 22 seconds.
22 seconds.
Yep.
22 seconds?
Yeah.
Well, just to show you how much better I am than your king, I'll go in here, and I'll make this the quickest win. You get your little stopwatch right there, Dave Brown and Lance Russell, and we'll just see how fast
Okay, well, you've opened your big mouth, and now we'll just let you get in the ring, and we'll take a look at the action as it takes place in there, David.
All right, well, we'll do that. Introducing from Arkansas. Now, let me get the time going here since he's going for the record. Here we go. That's Alan Reynolds. Wow.
What did he hit?
I don't know. One punch. He he had to have something in his hand there. I wonder what he hit him with.
Yeah. Yeah, I know he's going to know. I know he's going to be asking about the time on the thing.
What?
Yeah.
What's the time?
Yeah, what'd you hit him with?
Come on, tell everybody here, tell everybody watching there, what was the time, Dave Brown?
It was 11 seconds.
11 seconds, right?
Yeah. I want to know what you hit the man with.
That right there, a good right. I hit him so hard with my right, he was begging for my left, Lance. Steve Curran is a person I think we want to talk about next.
Oh, yeah.
Since I'm the legend slayer around here, Lawler's gone forever, Dundee's gone forever, and now Steve Curran is the next victim now, and I know he may just go 11 seconds too when I wrestle him.
Well, you're talking about Steve Curran. You think maybe you're going to get Curran in 11 seconds? Well, just let me remind the folks of this. This will not be the first time this coming match that you've got with Curran that you faced him.
That's right.
I've got a little
last time too.
Yeah, I've got a little videotape, and you didn't exactly look like Superman in the match. Let's take a look at it right now. Curran trying to get out from the cable wrapped around his neck, slugged by Eddie Gilbert. Now we're loose as Eddie Gilbert goes right on top of Curran on the metal railing. The bout has been officially stopped by the referee at the count of 10, both of them outside. And Curran fires back, slams Eddie Gilbert. They go back out into the crowd. Gilbert and Curran heading back. In the concrete out in the back, Curran and Gilbert in a wild Donnybrook. Remember, it started out with Gilbert trying to shake hands and forget the whole thing. Here comes Randy Hales, Alan Reynolds. Yeah, well, I noticed that Steve Curran was still swinging.
What you noticed is, Lance Russell, that Steve Curran was running from me, trying to get out of that building that night. I had to tackle him, put him down on the ground. I beat him senseless. He knows I'm the better man. I'm the true fabulous one. I'm the true king. I'm the true superstar of this area, and nobody can touch me now. All I'm going to know is where the title match is now, since I'm the head macho man up on top of the roof now. Nobody can touch me. Steve Curran, this time, you're going to be wrestling the real king of wrestling.
Okay, well, you just tell that to Steve Curran. You'll be facing him face to face, so you just come around and tell that to him. We'll take time out. We've got more action coming up in just a moment. Well, we got a match.